Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back for part 43 of Let's Play XCOM 2 with the Shen's Last Gift and Alien Hunters DLC. We need to go to New Brazil for Operation Rotting Fist. We're going to rescue a VIP from an Advent vehicle. These missions are usually a little bit tense. This one may be slightly more than normal, because we're pretty beat up at the moment. Okay, I was hoping we might be able to bring Sparky, but I don't think that's going to work. So we'll leave him behind. We're definitely bringing him. We'll definitely bring her. I will probably bring Lucas, but let's do this. Number one, I want a Grenadier. Sadly, well, I don't know why I'm saying poor Jeremy, but Jeremy is like the only one that we have who's healthy. I'll go ahead and give him blue screen rounds as well. And then I don't have another Grenadier, like just literally everybody else is hurt. So for some extra damage dealing, we're going to go ahead and bring Rosario. Now, I'm thinking we definitely want to give her a Mimic Beacon. And this. But what else do we want to give her? We know there's going to be a Sectopod. So the EMP bomb is a thing. But you know what? I kind of like the AP rounds here. And then, realistically, this is where I think Lucas is going to have to come in. Lucas or Katarina? Oh my god. Yeah, this is a roster. We haven't been this thin in a while. I'm almost tempted to bring Bridget. You know, it would definitely give us more damage output than a specialist would. It's not a hacking mission. Yeah, you know what? I think that might be better. So, let's see. I don't know that any of this stuff is really going to matter. But maybe I'll bring a Frost Bomb and a Medikit. Alright. I hope that works. The only downside to this is that you tend to have to move quickly. And a specialist might be better for that, but I'm going to try this. Hopefully, we'll be happy with how this shakes out. I do wish she was more than a corporal. That's a little weak.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We're in concealment.
All right. Well, this is a good ways to go. So let's see. Where is my ranger? There he is. So maybe I could come here.
Moving to position.
I was tempted to go ahead and move an extra couple of spaces to get just the absolute most out of his move, but I really didn't want to put myself in a situation where I would then have to use run and gun, you know, like to get behind cover. Also, we could have triggered somebody, and we wouldn't have in this case, but you certainly could. All right, fair enough. So he's not really like in a great position to fire at any of these guys. But I'm going to say that we are going to probably start this fight this turn. Now, I don't think, yeah, she cannot hit hard enough to kill a Codex in one go. But I could sure take a bite out of that Lancer, for example. And what I'm thinking, let's see. So she's another one. I mean, this is dangerous because I would actually want to keep these two right where they're at. I, I'm going to go ahead and bring Rosario down here.
Heading out.
'Cause I don't think, yeah, she cannot hit hard enough to kill a Codex in one go. But I could sure take a bite out of that Lancer, for example. And what I'm thinking, let's see. So she's another one. I mean, this is dangerous because I would actually want to keep these two right where they're at. I'm going to go ahead and bring Rosario down here. there's no point putting either her or Grasshopper on Overwatch. And I might want her Mimic Beacon. We'll see about that. The real question in my mind is, like, would I want to keep him up here for the aim bonus? There really isn't a good spot. I guess I could come here, which is at least a little closer, and I'd still get the aim bonus. Alright. I'll do that as kind of a compromise. I would like to have at least some Overwatch. But I also need to make sure we can kind of clean up. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh, wow. She really is a corporal, because these are not great shots.
Got it covered.
I'm going to just take this shot. And then we'll go from here. This might not be a great plan. But I kind of know the Codex won't fire no matter what. So basically, I just need to kill the Lancer and the Trooper. And as long as I can do that, we're fine. Really? You had to shoot the Codex. Oh, that's classic.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Well, that's not maybe how, you know, I would have chosen. Okay, what's up with this? What? Not enough action points. Oh, okay. I put him on Overwatch. Never mind. I'm sorry. So, she already has this guy flanked. Although, I don't love that percentage shot. I mean, I could move here. I could move here. But what if I revealed another group? I think I'll just take this shot. Okay. I was really hoping that she would hit. Because if she missed, I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do next. Okay, so speaking of situations where we could reveal somebody else, I mean, do I even have an option? I can move her here. I'll try this.
Moving to position.
I'm not going to reveal anybody. That would, you know, be a very strange outcome. Unfortunately, she's... Well, she could get the execute. She didn't. He's just down to 2 frickin' health. That's so annoying. Alright, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here.
Finally. They're on to me.
Again, I'm kind of staying back. Oh, I didn't run and gun. Can you believe that? Wow, what an oversight. So he ran away and we didn't get the kill. What an unbelievably stupid thing to do that was. I just literally did not think there for a minute. Let's see if we can spot him. Nope, not with him at least. Or her, excuse me. Well,
Here I come.
a very real chance we could reveal somebody.
We've got Advent here.
Yeah, and we did. We did, and not the guy I was looking for. There he is, though. So, you know what I want to do is come up here, and can she see him? No, she cannot get to that guy. And she has a really bad chance at the other one. So, he has full cover here. I do not have a good shot at literally anybody. But I could kill the one trooper with his axe. And I'm thinking I should. I should try. I'm planning on going a Mimic Beacon here, by the way. Okay, good. So now we only have to absorb 3 shots. 3 attacks. And now he also has Implacable and Untouchable. So that's pretty huge. Because I could easily see one of these guys surviving. Okay, right. That's Christine. I need to bring her forward.
On the move.
There's really zero possibility that she'll be able to see anything from back here. You know what? I'm actually pretty interested to see what this does. If it's something like give us back our actions. No. Got it. I'm good with that. I don't think I'm going to, you know, skip the whole Mimic Beacon just because of that. 19%. Nice aim. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to move him forward. I don't think he's going to do me any good from back here. I wish he would, but I'm just going to put him on Overwatch. I just realized I did not equip the good weapon on him. I feel pretty stupid. Can I do anything with the grappling hook? No, not meaningful. Okay, well, Mimic Beacon it is. I'm not going to do anything to that guy. Let's actually, hang on, let me see. So they can see starting here. Okay. Alright. I want to make sure I can identify the spot. So hopefully this will pull them in towards us. Because right now we're pretty far away. And it's going to be very difficult to get any attacks in. So even this guy is shooting at the beacon. I actually was thinking that if anybody wouldn't, it was him. I didn't think he'd see it necessarily. Now my bigger concern, is that this shot will probably kill it. And then the Lancer can do whatever. But what I'm hoping whatever is to come up and attack someone who is immune to his attack. Now, let's see. Can she hurt? Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, with fire damage and stuff, that's not the worst. And we're not done yet. Oh, he's just down. All right, then.
You want some more?
So that helps. That helps quite a bit, actually. Now, we still don't have a good shot, and I think what I'm going to look to do this time... Jeremy does not have a ton of grenades, but, you know, maybe, possibly, I can get him in position to take out most all of that cover. It does look like I'm not going to hit the trooper, though. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. So the question is it even worth doing? Like, I can easily, you know, bring him here. Boom, you're dead. The other guy with 16 health, that's a lot harder. I'm actually not sure how I'm going to get around that. He can't move any farther. I can only suppress the guy that I could kill. Rosario's running gun can't get her far enough. And see, one of these, like, he can't kill him probably. I don't think he can do 16 either. So even if I come here and I'm lucky enough. Yeah. I don't like this. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here.
Let's move already.
Now, I hope I don't reveal another group, but it's possible. Okay, I didn't. Yep. So now he's untouchable and all that. And I'm thinking, I just want to come right back. Basically, I want to force this guy to come to us. This is not a great shot, but I'm going to go ahead and just take it. Alright.
Adjusting sights.
Maybe we got rid of some cover, if nothing else. So you can't see him. I'm not going to waste my ammo.
Come get some.
Can I do anything with you? Not easily, I'll tell you that.
Tired of waiting around.
The problem is, I really don't want to be clustered
Moving to Overwatch.
and put myself in a situation where,
Moving to Overwatch.
how can I say this? I think what I want to do is just put aid protocol on Jeremy. There we go. I'm not putting it on Grasshopper because we know he's safe. That guy cannot hurt him. Alright, what I was trying to say is this guy has grenades, and so I don't want to cluster. Alright, he's just going to run away. I had a feeling he might do that, but I wasn't sure. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start moving forward. At least I think we are. I'll go ahead and move him up. You know there's more groups out here. I mean, that's like literally not even a question. But what I'm not going to do is run him forward into one.
Whatever you say.
So I'm going to reload, I think. I'm really upset I didn't bring the good grenadier rifle. Boy, talk about a miss.
Stepping off.
So let's get her up front. We need her. She is more than useful in this kind of situation. I think I'll move. Should I go up on the roof? What if there's... the problem is dashing on the roof could be kind of a bad idea. Can you just go up there without dashing? No, she cannot. Okay.
Finally.
I'll come here. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm doing this very well. I think I've kind of botched placing a couple of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and reload her while I have the chance, and then I'll just move her as far forward as I can. Recognizing that she's not going to be super effective here. And yes, I just misclicked and left her outside of cover. Since he's just running, I feel like this is kind of a free shot. Wow. Is he... oh man, that's so close. So close. So with the crit, we just missed it by one. Let's reload.
Let's run. Covering now.
Yeah, I figured. Well, at least he'll be easy to finish. And we know he's over there with an Andromedan and a Codex. I don't know if the Sectopod is over there or not, but... yeah, basically, I just have to keep moving forward, I guess. So I could move him here. We're not going to engage this turn. I think,
Heading there now.
I think what I'm looking at. Actually, can I maybe... no, I'm not going to. You know, my concern, what if there was like a group over here somewhere? That is possible.
Understood.
I'm going to risk it. I hope not. Okay, good. That would have been really, really awkward.
On the move.
Okay, pretty sure they can't see her from here. Yeah. Now, I think I do need to be careful about moving very far forward. But I need to come a couple of more spaces.
Moving to position.
Okay, good. Now you. And I'd love to have her on the roof. Because if anyone here needs an elevation bonus, it's her. But that means she's basically going to move all this turn and all next turn before she could even take a shot. Which is a lot like not doing me any good whatsoever.
On the move.
So maybe what I'll try to do is just get her in a position so that she'll be good for frost bombing.
Ready to go.
Okay. I need to be careful with this. Because there's windows. You see my problem there? Like that. Seriously, it is a problem. I think I'm going to bring her up here. That'll be her route. And then I think what I'm going to do is just come right behind her. Okay.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward.
Moving out.
I think the van would block them. Yes, it did. Am I ready? I guess so. And time is ticking, and we're pretty sure there's at least one more group.
Let's move already.
Now, I may not trigger them here.
I've got eyes on an admin position.
No, I did. I was kind of ready to take it either way. By the way, do I have another mimic beacon? Yes. So, that's probably what I'm going to use Rosario for this turn. She does not have a great shot at that thing. So I could come here. Yeah. I think that's the way to... Whoops. I think that's the way to go.
Grappling.
That might give me a better angle. And,
The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
really?
Menace 1-5 status confirmed.
How?
The VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
That is strange. That is very strange. Don't really want to hit that thing with lightning hands. I could try to kill the officer. I have a pretty good chance to do it. Okay, let's hold off. I mean, I could use Shadowfall, but let's be honest, like, that's not really very meaningful right now. Concealment, I mean. Christine can put hollow targeting on somebody. And that's not necessarily a terrible idea. She has a good shot at this thing. I mean, I have to hit it eventually. So, okay. I know I don't sound too excited. And that's definitely not how I would have chosen to do it. I don't think I'm going to get to kill that one. So, alright. Now I feel like this is a good lightning hands. Wow.
Hardly did anything.
Potentially good lightning hands. In actuality, it didn't necessarily turn out that well for me. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. So, like, I just basically right now the rule is you don't get to do damage ever, no matter what. That's pretty much where I'm at. Okay, good to know. So if I brought her here, would I at least have a better pistol shot at that stupid thing? That's not what I meant to do. I gotta try. I was gonna use the frost bomb, but she's not close enough, so. Okay, that's one of like 4, I think, that we have running around the map right now. This is insanity. Only 3? Oh, okay. Only 2 left then. Well, I must say, this has not gone the way I planned. I really wanted to kill a certain someone off pretty quickly, that Codex, and then focus on the rest. And it's not happening. I can do this. My concern is, would this kill the VIP? Will I blow up the truck? I might. So I can use yeah, all right. Unfortunately, well, I can move him. Hold on. Let's get a little closer. Looks like this is as close as I can get and be behind full cover. I just don't have a good shot. Wow, that's really disappointing. But I have to get rid of that stupid armor. So, I don't think I have a choice. I don't know, it just seems so ineffectual.
Finally.
Let me come over here. No question, I'm going to use the stupid mimic beacon. But apparently I'm going to be limited. If I could just get it to stay. Okay, that's where we're throwing it. Problem is, I really need some more kills. It's kind of... Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Maybe I could do it like this. Really? No, it's only going to hit the back door. I think I'm okay with this. I'll take out those 2. It's kind of weird not using it on the one that I need to shred the armor for, but... Okay, and at least she's still in one piece. So I'm thinking like... Oh, I can't bring you there. Maybe I bring her here. And at least, you know, they can't really get to her. And I'm not likely to trigger anything. Now, I could have run for the exit point, but that would be dangerous in a different way, because I could actually trigger another group. I really don't want to do that right now. Okay, I see no reason to pass up this shot. It's not a good shot, but... Yeah, we did 11 damage. I'm good with that. It's over half his health. Now, as long as the Mimic Beacon can just last through one shot from this guy, then the Codex will grab it too. Okay, we're good. We are golden. At least we should be. Come on. Okay.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Yeah, grr.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Okay. She's There's a 100% shot at this guy. Who's over there? Yeah, she is. I have a really crappy chance of hitting the thing right next to me. I could frost bomb it. Okay. So Jeremy has blue screen rounds, which means he's going to be way more effective after this thing has been killed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come as close as I reasonably can. I'm going to try to kill this guy with one shot. And this should work. Okay.
You can't handle me.
And so now Jeremy can use the blue screen rounds and do a bunch of damage. He only has an 85% chance. I'll go ahead and just come in a little closer.
No problem, boss.
Probably won't make much difference. It actually did. And we did 14. Nice. So he's pretty killable at this point, I would say. Okay. I think I want Christine. Yeah. Let's reload her.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, good. I'm hoping to have some kind of Overwatch for the reinforcements, even though I know it's not going to be a lot. It would be easier if she could actually kill this thing, but I think that's not going to happen. So, unfortunately, I think to be semi-dependable, what I need to do is bring Rosario down. Now, I have to hope that she does not dodge this. That's the only problem. Okay, she did.
How many is that now? Looks like this might be it.
So, I'm going to bring her here.
No need to
And then hopefully she won't have Overwatch, but hopefully she'll have a shot at these guys next turn. And then I'm going to just hunker you down. I think I want to leave him pretty much where he's at. Put you on long watch, and I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, that's all I get. That's my Overwatch for the turn. I'm still very nervous. Like, I know there's another group out there, and I know it has a sectopod. So I'm trying to be careful to not move in the direction that he might be in. And I suspect that it's behind the extraction point. So unless we were all close enough to just dash to the extraction, and that, you know, that's a thing we could consider.
That armor's tough.
Yeah, it is. Just out of curiosity, yeah. So we're nowhere near close enough right now. And she has some okay shots. I wouldn't say any of them are amazing. I would not be able to see any of them from here. She has one decent shot against him. So the only way I can fight these guys is if I move closer. Or I could try to make them come to me. And I gotta be honest, that's kind of the direction I'm leaning right now. I'm thinking we have a few turns before, you know, the crap hits the fan. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that much through his frickin' armor. So what if I did something like throw a mimic beacon? Because I have a second one. I want that loot, but I don't think that's number one right now. Am I crazy? Did I not have a mimic beacon? I know he had one and I used it, but where's the other one? She had it and she used it. So I don't have a Mimic Beacon. Well, never mind then. Never mind. What if I move here? Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm really thinking that going on Overwatch and just making these guys run to us. I mean, I could move forward and try to get a couple of those guys with the acid bomb, but don't really have a great place to do that from. Oh, man. I'm not really a big fan of this plan. I just don't have a better one. I'm going to go ahead and do this. No Overwatch penalty, and it's a guaranteed hit.
Deflection!
I don't know. I probably should have used it on one of the others. Because the fire damage and everything, but... I mean, she had a good shot.
Failed to connect.
I guess in a way that kind of reinforces why I was trying to do what I did, because... I really wanted to get hits and do damage. I don't know about standing here. He's too easily flankable from there, so I'm not going to leave him. Alright, I don't love this plan. Have I mentioned that?
Got it covered.
But I think there's a real chance we could kill one or more of these guys. There's also a chance we could just miss everything. Alright, well that's basically a turn of him doing nothing. Okay, this is going to be a pain. Please at least knock the shield out. Or miss. That's good too. Come on, Jeremy. Awesome. That should be the end of him. So, the funny thing is, that actually is a fairly productive turn. And if we can just knock these stupid shields out, she has so much worse chance. This is where I wish we did have another plasma grenade. I feel like, where's Jeremy? Where's Jeremy? There he is. I'm gonna move him here. The problem is, I don't even know if the acid bomb will work when they're shielded. I'm terrified to move forward. Alright, look. I'm going to do this. Oh.
Get it together.
Really painful. Missing an 88% chance on that one. Woo! I knocked down 2 whole points of shielding. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Well, let me see if I can get her closer. I don't know if it'll help. It did. So, who knows? She hasn't gotten an execute in a long time. And I ain't getting it now. I should have thought to do that before. I mean, this is so bad. I'm afraid to move forward. Plain and simple. I'm terrified there's a sectopod up there. But I'm just like, miss, 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 miss. That's all I'm doing. And if we do reveal a sectopod, like, using this now is so bad. But I gotta survive this fight before I can worry about the other fight. And I got about like one more turn and then I gotta get my butt out of here. I could get a kill here. Awesome. That helps. This other guy is still gonna be a bit of a bear, but I did. And I'm actually pretty proud of you. Okay. So that was the last of his shield. Now I just have 4 armor to get through. Yeah, the acid bomb did nothing to him as far as the armor goes. So that was a fairly poor use of it, I guess. Okay, let me use one of our free reloads. You know, yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. Nope, no good.
Enemy is still up.
Let's just take the high percent, set him on fire. This way, at least he'll take at least 1 point of damage no matter what.
Went off the armor.
But I'm kind of realizing I did this in the wrong order. Crap. Where's Jeremy? Where is Jeremy? That's right. He's over here. I'm probably being a little too conservative as far as being afraid to move forward.
Training ammo fast.
Okay, Christine actually does have a good shot. Now I could get a better one here, but I'm not gonna. Let's just do this. She has the stock, so he's dead no matter what. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Now, realistically, I think what I need to start doing is getting my butt over here. But, like, literally everybody else needs to do the same thing. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to move her here so she's a little bit closer. And reload because she needs it.
I'm ready.
And he's already one of the closest. So I don't think I want to move anywhere that could possibly cause me trouble. So I'm just going to reload and put him on Overwatch. You hunker down. Oh, you reload for sure.
Reloaded.
And I'm going to come right next to Jeremy.
Finally.
Shouldn't reveal anybody. Alright.
Got it covered.
Well, okay. So now I'm feeling like what we need to do is pretty much just start trying to get out of here. So, yeah. Anybody who makes it where he is can easily get out.
Let's move already.
So, what I'm thinking is, like, we just cluster over here this turn, and then we just run next turn. There's not, like, we're not even gonna fool with, you know, anything. No fighting, no nothing.
Got it covered.
Let's just get out.
Copy that. Got it.
Okay. This should work. I think. So, oh brother. Well, doesn't really matter now. Although, if they all go on Overwatch, that could be very awkward now that I think about it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Come on.
Well, we hit the sectopod, I think. I mean, if we had time, I'd stick around and fight them. And we took over half his health just on our Overwatch. But I kind of have an issue with that right now. Because we kind of need to go. That's the thing. Oh, brother. Really? Somebody's on fire now? So I could see one of them from here. I tell you what. I'll go ahead and use run and gun for her. And if I come here,
10-4.
I have a shot at, I think it's the trooper. And even if it's a crap shot, like, who cares? Okay, so she can hit the sectopod too. She actually has a good shot on him.
Target's still up.
Alright, let's clear her out. Realistically, I think we got one more shot. Or maybe not. It's weird. Why is run and gun just not even lit up? Oh.
Finally.
Because he's burning. Then I don't, most likely. Yeah. I can't get to one of the places where he can see anybody. So, we'll see. Maybe one of the others. Let's see if Jeremy is close enough. No, not even close. No, so everybody else is just going to have to dash to the pad. And we're going to not kill anybody. Oh, well. At least we are close enough to get out. Because if we stay and fight, we're not getting out. So that does not feel like a great plan to me. So let's go ahead
Ready to boogie.
and just head on up to the, what do they call it? The Avenger?
Secure in position for evac. VIP is secure. Getting out of here.
All right.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, we didn't take any wounds. That's really good. I was pretty nervous there when we had that one turn where I just pretty much let the enemy come at us while we were on Overwatch. But that worked out. So, I don't know. Yeah, I felt like we were in some pretty awkward positioning there. The sectopod, as it turned out, was not exactly where I thought he was. So I went to great lengths to avoid, moving toward an area that I guess didn't have anybody in it. So I could have been more aggressive and, like gotten more flanking shots and ended that more quickly. But I didn't know, and I was kind of playing the odds. Most of the time, it seems like they put a group somewhere not far behind the extraction point. So it is what it is. Also, they were on patrol. So it is possible that at some point during the fight, they were back there and, then they moved off. At any rate, we did our best. And while I am not necessarily thrilled with how it played out, I am with the result because we got the VIP. We got out of there with everybody healthy. And right now, we do not need more soldiers in the hospital. That's for sure. So I actually would like to go to another alien facility and knock another 2 bars off the Avatar project. That's disappointing that nobody got promoted, but it is what it is.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Okay. Okay. You know what I was thinking, actually, since grenade and ammo, I might do that. But it's good to see Christian back. We actually could buy another scientist, and I think I want to do that. We just got the one.
Welcome, Commander.
And we have money. So I kind of like the idea that that's almost another 20% between them that we've knocked off of our research. Because I still have to do the armor and stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we were down. What were we doing when last? I was making contact up here, right? Okay, I'll try to finish that.
For Eastern Europe.
I want more soldiers healed. I don't want to do a mission right now. I want to see some names come up over here on the side. So far, okay. Now we got a grenadier back.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
You think? Okay, so I think
Commander,
I'm gonna go back to
We still
research
have the body
now.
of the recovered alien test subject in storage. I can begin an autopsy at any time. It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own research and scientific development.
Okay, so, you know, the reason I picked up those scientists, by the way, so this was at 23 days the last time I looked, so we're down to 19. I mean, that does matter. But I'm going to do a plasma lance first. And by the way, I haven't forgotten, like, I know we have the alien rulers in here. I don't know. I'm not that worried about getting the armor. I'm more interested in beefing up our weapons first.
Commander, I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Oh, crap.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Good. We aren't really in great shape to do that right now. Hello? Hello? It's like almost like the game's locked up on me. This clock is still running. Okay.
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
The They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Well, I have to say those were some pretty fancy and evasive maneuvers when, like, we gave them a juke and then just parked in one spot until they circled the entire globe and came back to where we had stopped. At any rate, I guess we know what we're doing when we come back. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.